Bishop like a referee with a whistle.
Yeah. Welcome to the Love Below. I'm doing it every live pod we do.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking base it off like whatever album I think about like to that time. Like at that time. Welcome to the Love Below. This is Greater Than Us podcast. I am oh my god. I am your host DB. That is EV. Check you said you know how we do pre-prep prep. Y'all might not see none of this. Y'all might see all of it. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it's Friday night. We tardy for the party.
Bitch. Whole time we like a half hour late.
Tardy for the party, but we
and
still
it's my
here.
fault. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in this Friday.
Yes.
We didn't even know if we was gonna do this pod today.
Boy, this was the day. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This was
Life
the day.
was happening. 2K came out. So you know we was gonna be like, fuck this shit. But that would have just been one of us. Cause none of my bitches bought me 2K. Fuck all you hoes.
But you wrong. Buying the man 2K is boyfriend shit.
That's boyfriend shit?
Yes, it is. That is boyfriend shit. And if you ain't ready to be somebody's boyfriend, you got to relax. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it when you said that we was on the phone. I said, damn, that nigga, he must think that's like regular. Now.
It is regular shit, because I see it happen to a lot of regular ass niggas.
Now listen. If you was me, I used to have a bidding war for the 2K. Even when they wasn't my girlfriends, I had them out here. You need 2K? You want 2K? You need 2K? 2K came out. 2K came out.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, bitch,
but this is my theory though. You probably don't have quality women in your life.
No, listen, I'm convinced all them bitches trash. No, I ain't get 2K. Fuck all them bitches. I thought this was. I don't care, man. Bitches didn't get me 2K. I'm mad. I ain't fucking with none of y'all.
So what do you do with that? Like you just like fuck it, y'all don't get me 2K, I ain't fucking with y'all.
Hey, all of them can go. I mean, I'm out here. I gotta get all new bitches now.
You don't mean that. But all you gotta do is,
That's what happens when you don't really got no bitches. I got two solid, I got two in the possible. My bitch is like a space hanging right.
You don't have no bottom girl?
Mm-mm.
Do you think that even though I know that come from pimp culture, that don't really like, do you think that hold weight in any other places?
Wait, like in other communities? Like
other like
black communities?
No. I mean like in like okay, like I'm married. Yeah. Could I call my lady my bottom girl?
She'll snuff you.
And you know why she'll snuff you?
Because you ain't supposed to have no other girl.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta tell me, I know.
Yo, that's the same equivalent to when, like, I used to get beat as right and hold. Time out. Happy birthday to my mom. This is the first year we celebrate my mom's birthday while she's in heaven. So, happy birthday to Ashia. Some of y'all know her as Moo. Y'all know I call her Poison. But people know her as Poison too. So, happy birthday to Poison. I love you. But, when she used to whip my ass, I used to say, "You the best mother in the world." And she never stopped nothing. She would say, "I'm your only mother." You hear me? So,
she was just letting you know.
She was just letting me know. Like, mid ass whipping too. Hey, you the best mother, my favorite mother. She used to bark on you, my only mother. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know you better get right.
happy 55. She would have been double nickel this year. Happy birthday. I love you and continue to sleep well.
Man, that's what's up. Happy birthday in heaven to girl's mom.
Excuse me.
I never met you.
You never met my mother?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Daryl, until your mother, like, maybe 6 months before your mother died, I thought she was dead for real, because that's what you always told me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, me and my mother ain't had the greatest of relationships. And I'm not the kind of person to act like we did. Like, I genuinely mean happy birthday, rest well, but
Yeah.
no, we weren't speaking when she passed.
And listen,
and we ain't spoken
for
probably like a year and a half.
this, I feel bad, but I don't. I got my slippers on. I'm out here today. I'm relaxed.
Yeah, I got my I got rapper merch on. I got everybody know this? This is my 4th favorite rapper all the time. This nigga named Starlito. And I ordered my Starlito shirt and it came. So I had to wear it for y'all on the pod. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cashville. Lito. Grind hard.
Nigga do all the ad-libs.
No, that's my man. That's my you gotta give him all that when you talk about Lito, y'all. Straight up.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
We talking about tonight, man.
Let's get into this part. This is like a fucking freestyle pod.
Because we don't have a lot of topics. But the topics we got are good. Yeah.
So, I'm going to just start at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Being tricked out your spot.
That has never happened to me.
And some people think that this is just about to be like a relationship thing. But this shit happens in life.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfuckers will trick you out your spot just because they don't want to see you be successful. They don't want to see you happy.
Mm-hmm. They
will fucking trick you right out your fucking spot and have you thinking you wasn't in good position in the first place.
Facts. Do you have what made you come up with that? Do you have an example?
So
like what happened?
I'm gonna tell you kind of what made me come up with it. You're not like a pop culture person, but I was watching something on TV, which then led to me having a conversation with somebody about Lil Boosie situation with his daughter.
I know a little bit about that.
Yeah. So what kind of made it bring full circle was what I'm watching on TV is a movie, and the girl got a solid nigga. He worked. He just a good dude. He just a little boy.
Mm-hmm. Right.
She got a ratchet ass homegirl. Her homegirl like, well, bitch, he ain't gonna go nowhere. He be in the house. We can go outside and be outside.
Mm-hmm.
She go outside. She get the fuck around. Nigga catch her. Now she outside. All her shit going, the life that she was used to. She want it back, but this nigga like, no. Like, you had it, you didn't want it, you go be outside.
Right. Which is
yeah, relevant.
I agree.
Then I'm watching the whole Boosie and his daughter thing unfold, and I'm thinking, damn, did her mother trick her out her spot?
Yeah.
And that's what I thought.
But see, if you're looking at it from, it's two ways you can look at that. One, to make it clear, I stand with Boosie. That's one. Two, it depends on what's up for grabs. If it's a money play, then her mother tricked her out of her spot because Boosie is the one with the money. So if it's for money, she tricked her. But if it's a genuine, like, oh, I just love my mother and I'm just willing to do anything with my mother, no, she didn't trick her at all. Now, I think the way they're going about it is wrong.
I think the mother tricked her out of the spot.
How?
I think, well, first of all, I've never, why would I pay child support for a child that live with me?
I told you my man Woe paid child support and his son live with him. And
shout out to Woe for being a solid nigga and just want to keep away her way of living.
Yo, when you what I'm learning, and just like because I don't have any biological children, but what I'm learning, like just talking to niggas with kids, it's not necessarily do whatever you can do to make your baby mother happy. But if I could do this and you gonna shut the fuck up, go ahead. You know, if I can afford. Like, his story is funny. I would love. We probably. Oh, we should do like a call. That's funny. Want to do it live?
Sure. You call Will and turn the volume up so everybody can hear if you would like. I don't know if we'll want to talk about that. Because if he,
No, we laugh about it.
If his energy is whatever it is to keep her happy, having this conversation on this live podcast.
Listen, this is what I'm saying.
Not.
That's not his energy.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is that's the energy of some men. Like, okay. Yo, I just want to get my kid when I want him or her, and I don't want no trouble. You understand what I'm saying? And that don't necessarily mean that they let a girl walk all over them either. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just like, and it's a sit down. Co-parenting is really easy when y'all make it about the kids.
No, listen, I agree with you.
Yeah, but Boosie problem is, I ain't even got you off, sorry. But Boosie problem is, he got that fucking girl brother killed. And they ain't never gonna forget it.
So, that's how I found out about the whole thing. I fucking watched the whole video. That's not even her brother. You sure? It's a nigga she used to fuck.
Nah, that's her brother.
No.
Nah, Boosie said it. Her brother playing cards with Tupac.
No, listen. It's not her real brother.
We gotta fact check that.
Listen, I'll show you the video afterwards. Boosie say, yo, the nigga mother let her stay at the house. He was fucking her and her sister. And he wasn't no innocent nigga. He was a known wild nigga. Mm-hmm. He'd been shot like 20 some odd times.
Yeah.
He been shot. He got 28 bullets. He been shot by 28 bullets 5 different times. The 6th time was the
so he wasn't innocent. If somebody just cleaned, eventually somebody caught up with him.
Yeah. But even if that's your thing, I think this is what happened when you have a baby by a ridiculous bitch.
Yeah.
All disrespect intended to ridiculous bitches.
Yeah. That's not just Boosie. No, that's all the time. These niggas be having babies. Yo, it's people I be looking like.
But like,
how you had a baby?
But inside,
I don't be understanding how motherfuckers be having multiple babies. Nigga.
Listen,
if the bitch showed you she was not right the first time, why the fuck you gonna have another one with her?
You know what I...
And then get mad when she do this.
This is what I don't understand.
Nah, this bitch been crazy.
This is what I will never in my life understand.
What?
How you put raw dick in a motherfucker that fucks you over? Like, fuck me over once. Like, and not to, like, when I say fuck me over, I don't mean, oh, she caught the bitch cheating or no shit like that. But when if a bitch show you she don't give 2 fucks about you, yo, listen.
Because
listen, not only is your raw dick privileges over, bitch, your dick privileges is over. You couldn't smell my dick. You couldn't sniff my nuts fresh off a marathon basketball game down Seminole.
You know what I love about people? Like people in general. You're absolutely right. I even agree. There's a man in the world right now, or men in the world, that'll look at you and go, yo, the pussy just was so good. Yo, I couldn't pull out. Yo, she wouldn't let me.
It's a bunch of bitches.
That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of niggas that really.
There's a girl on Backpage that look like fucking Scissor right now selling that shit for $65 probably.
Yeah. That's the beautiful thing about people.
Y'all be out here having repeated raw sex with a bum bitch that mean you no good. I could never.
Nope, I couldn't. Listen.
If I ever put my dick in a bum bitch, trust me, I knew she was a bum, and I did the Lord's Prayer, right afterwards. If Lord, please, if you just let me get through this one time, I'll never put my raw dick in this bitch again.
I've never put my dick in a bum bitch. And you know why? And I guess to sound bougie, I don't even talk to you. As soon as I like we have a conversation, and as soon as I sense bum, it's over. Cool.
Well, let me just I definitely didn't know you was a bum when I did it. I ain't just out here with the bum bitch shit, but like, once I done already been hitting you, and then you start showing the bum bitch tendencies. Sometimes I don't stop hitting you right away, but I also just be like, damn, you know.
Nah, I'll be done.
In high school, you was the
I'll be done. Like, so the conversation, cause I'm trying to buy that Louis bag. And then the bitch go start a car up.
I don't even know no
and the
bums.
bitch sound like a fucking CR 125.
I don't even know no bums like that. I had zero knowledge of no bums about Louis bag. But I mean, just out here doing bum ass shit. Like our part the other day in conversation about accountability has been going on ever since.
Where at though?
On the Facebook post.
Okay.
Boy, listen.
I ain't better than you.
Well, somebody was homeless. Listen, life stories is getting told underneath there. And this is what I've come to realize about people. Yo, a bum to you ain't a bum to somebody else.
Yeah.
Because
just like my level of what I think a quality woman is probably passing shit to somebody
else. Yeah.
Somebody else.
Like, one of the most interesting things that I saw was a lot of women feel like men prey on them.
They do.
And I said, well, yeah, like, you know, it's rapists and pedophiles out here. So yes, I agree.
Speaking of rapists and pedophiles, they got my man.
Ooh.
High from that 70s show.
Yeah, I heard he raped 2 bitches.
Oh man. Well, I don't know. I wasn't there, but.
Well, I heard they convicted him. He got like 39
30 of them.
30 of them.
30 of them. But go ahead, what you saying? I just, hell yeah, that's fucked up.
That pussy better been fired high.
Yeah, but what make a man? And I'll never understand the psyche because I've never been around nobody, but I don't understand what makes a man feel like I like her so much I want to take it.
I don't know what make a man feel like. Listen, I'm into being aggressive and shit. It's a fucking borderline. I get nervous and I know you didn't consent to this act. I'm still checking in the mid shit. You still good with this, right? You good? I just want to double check. Listen, because we know I have been falsely accused.
Yep, you have.
I have been falsely accused of I don't even know what the fuck I was accused of, but it was something. Like the shit wasn't clear. It was insinuated. It really wasn't said.
You was accused of not rape, but forcing her to do something. She felt like she was forced. I cleared it up. And it was never like, a rape thing. But it definitely was like I didn't really want to do this. He forced my hand.
Yeah, and that's never the case. I ain't never, first of all, let me tell y'all something. Before I force it, I'll go pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't never in my life had to outright pay for it.
Right.
So with that being said, y'all gotta watch how y'all be putting smut on people's name out here in these streets.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But I went on to double down on it because they just kept saying pray on. And I said, well, I've been praying on you. And the young lady was like, they see that the woman have a good heart. How? Do y'all fucking walk around with like 2K icons over your head that say this bitch got it? I don't know that. You don't fucking see a bitch at the, boy, look at that good-hearted bitch over there. I think I can use her.
But at the same time, you can't act like men don't take advantage of the women.
But people take advantage of people.
I see why I be sounding like I sound to y'all. Let me tell you why. Because I just said that, and at the same time, I'm looking to see what I missed on the post.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, now I see why I sound like I be caping for women.
Because Cause you like to fucking be the opposition so much,
or you that's like how I really feel. I would never. My morals and code won't allow me to fake disagree.
No, I don't think you fake disagree, but you like to play devil's advocate a little bit.
I hate that. I hate devil's advocate. I really be feeling how I feel.
But it always comes off as a devil's advocate. I know
because I think from different perspectives.
Yeah.
That's what I do though. I can listen to you talk. Like if you call me and we talk about something, I can hear what you're saying. I may think you're right. But I also gotta see. I might see two different perspectives, and that's when I go, hold up, yo. What if it's X, Y, and Z? That's not to say you're wrong, but that's just saying, yo, I just see it a different way. You know what I'm saying? And if I come off devil's advocate, you know, that's fine too. I hate that, but I just don't ever want to sound like I'm doing stuff for just like a dare to be different or just to argue. I never just want to argue. I really be feeling
so
these
now,
things.
But now that you saying it, and like the idea that women feel like men prey on women that have good hearts. Ladies, what made you fuck with that man? Like,
you know why though? You know why?
Why? Go ahead. Why do you think?
Because women think they can change men.
That
women, most women, if you ask most women about the ex or somebody currently with or whatever, an ex, and it was like a real bad ex, they'll say, I thought I could change him. And they'll say he took advantage of my good heart. But what they won't say is, I saw the signs. I knew the nigga wasn't shit. But I thought who I was could change him.
But you know what? That bring me full circle to why is it so hard for people to be accountable for their shit?
Because most people think accountability is a blame or they nobody wants to be at fault.
No, sometimes you gotta be at fault.
That's what it is though. But that's why people don't. I know sometimes you gotta be at fault, but people rather not be at fault than take the accountability. Yeah, she did. And that's just what it is. Like people rather do that. Like people rather be that person than be People rather be that person and argue it. You know what I'm saying? Argue.
I hate the idea though that I'm going to go. You took advantage of me without going. Can't believe I let you treat me like this.
Yeah.
Like, listen, we just had this conversation about me. I don't fuck with somebody no more. Not because of what they did, but because of what I allowed. And I can no longer allow it. And because I can no longer allow that behavior, I can't fuck with you.
I got a theory, yo. I think. You want to have this conversation on the pod?
If we get ready to get personal,
it's kind of personal a little bit.
All right, well, you know what? This is what we here for.
I think that you don't. You like things your way, and when things don't go your way, like exactly how you want them to go, you find a way. You come up with an exit strategy. Let's say the conversation we had. We talking about, redacted. Yes. Let's say when we all had that conversation, when she said that, let's say she wasn't lying. And she really wanted, like, yo, come live with me. Come, you know what I'm saying? We do this. You wouldn't have did it.
No, I wouldn't have.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't have.
Oh, you would.
Yo.
I'm going to tell you why you wouldn't have. Because going to live with her, you lose all control. And your thing with women, you need control.
No.
Like you gotta be daddy or whatever.
No, but because one, that's naturally who I am. I'm a natural leader. So I don't mind you giving me direction and saying, no, we gotta go this way if that makes sense. But I'm not the type to you can't drag me by my coat. I'm not a follower.
So
But honestly, on everything I love, if that young lady was serious and we was really on that tight time, I would have did that. I wasn't opposed to that.
I could be wrong. I don't mind being wrong.
Okay, no, I mean I wasn't opposed to it, but I'm opposed to it because listen, I would have been opposed to it because it didn't make sense. The foundation to get to that point wasn't laid.
But I also think the problem with the foundation was like y'all, like each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here to ask you to take no accountability for something that you're not responsible for. But in that situation,
no, I think in that situation, 60% of the blame is on me.
Yeah.
I think 60% of that blame was on me. I literally allowed behavior that I would have said on this podcast and told you, I wish the fuck I would let her. And I let it because...
But listen how you talk, though. I allowed behavior. I let it happen.
No, because that's accountability. I allowed that. That's me understanding. I saw it right here and was like,
Right.
And kept on, I'm looking this way. And I just kept letting it go on over here.
Right.
It's like having a kid and, your kid fucking up over there, but you just keep talking to the adults as if your kid ain't in there fucking them people's shit up.
Right. Right. When really
and then they like, he just knocked the thing over. He do stuff like this all the time. He crazy.
Yeah.
Like I was stupid to that aspect of it. Like, you only doing that because you don't understand fully. Let me help you understand. I kept wanting to talk when I bet you to pop your ass. Like, but in that instance, but when I say that,
get a DV.
Listen, but when I say that, I ain't
with
want
a DV.
I ain't doing no domestic violence shit. But what really reality is, I should have checked you the first time.
Okay.
Hey, listen, that behavior, I understand it might have worked there, not here.
Okay.
And then when I realized, you're not gonna change this behavior, well, I'm gonna let you be.
Do you think it didn't work because you was a foul nigga?
No, I don't. I think I wasn't a foul nigga to her.
No, you was a foul nigga for the situation. How y'all got together?
No.
But see, you think that's cool though.
No, I mean I don't think it's cool, but I just didn't think it mattered.
Why don't it?
Because life happens.
Shh. Blow your fucking head off. And then stand over you and go, yeah, because life happens, bitch. Man, you did.
Well, listen.
Life happened for you, motherfucker. Straight up.
One thing about life is sometimes certain shit do happen a certain way. I don't know, that might have been the cause of it. But at the end of the day, it ain't my loss. It's that person's. And I wish them love, peace, and head grease.
Do you really mean it?
Of course.
You lying.
No, listen.
Nobody really means that shit.
I don't wish them love, peace, and head grease.
Like eventually over time, I think you graduate to that. You may feel like I wish them well. But anybody you feel like wronged you and they fucking move on or y'all move on, you don't wish that motherfucker good luck. That's a lie.
No, I mean,
motherfuckers say that to save face.
No, listen, I'm not doing it to save face.
I'm not saying you doing it. I'm just talking about, I'm just speaking in general.
I honestly don't wish nothing ill to that person. I just have no desire to
be around her.
Yeah, like, because you violate. Because I'm a person you don't violate. Like, especially when I'm solid with you.
Okay.
Like, I'm a solid, like, regardless of shit I might do, my reputation, But anybody who know me know that if I fuck with you, friend, family, dating, whatever the case may be, fuck, side bitch. Yo, I'm so solid that I'm still not. You can be my side bitch. I'm like, look, yo, I'm going out with my girl later. Bop. I'm gonna take you. You go grab some breakfast, something in the morning. Mm-hmm. Like I'm solid.
Okay.
So it's like, yo, you didn't have to violate me.
Okay.
So violating me means, yo, I'll respect you. And once I lose that respect for you, it's dead.
Speaking of respect, protecting black women when they really hate us. Explain that. Yo, you just on a roll. These are all your topics. Yo, on a roll. Go ahead. You need an ISO?
No. This is real shit. I hate how for 5 years. For 5 years, all the popular women culture is fuck niggas. Until something happened to you. Then it's, where was you niggas when this happened to me? Why you didn't help me? Oh, you was a real ass bitch. Didn't give a fuck about a nigga.
I love that song.
Big Birkin bags. Whole 5, 6 figures.
You
That's like,
you
didn't need me, bitch.
Yo.
Ask the bitch at the Birkin store. You should have had something in that bag to help you.
Hey, you right, but you wrong.
Why am I wrong?
No, you right, but you right.
Like, I'm just saying. Yo, this whole fucking culture of I don't need niggas. Niggas ain't shit. Until you need niggas, and now it's our fault that we wasn't there. No, bitch. You've been telling me for 6 years. You don't need me. You got it. Bitch, I thought you had it.
But you I really don't have. I agree, but I don't think women hate us. Look, I'm doing it again, yo. I'm doing it again.
There you go.
I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. We'll get you some fucking training and fucking let you get. You gotta go on Fear Factor at Terminex or some shit. Like you gotta do like a Terminex ride along.
You didn't see the 3 karate kicks towards it at first. That's what made me get the fuck up. It was the 3 karate kicks towards the motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, what just happened? Because we're a transparent podcast. My wife is here, and she's terrified of bugs. Biggest, baddest mouth in the world. And she's terrified of bugs. So what happened, I didn't see it. I'm assuming a bug tried to attack, and you know what I'm saying, my good man Evie came to her rescue. I didn't
listen, did y'all see how seamless this shit happened? Yo, lately I just realized this little weather, that heat and then cool down, that heat cool down. I had to fucking get a little ceiling. I had crickets.
Take your time, baby. Take
I
your
had
time,
crickets
baby.
get in this bitch. So I've been trying to kill them motherfuckers slowly but surely because I hear them bitches and they annoying.
Okay.
That motherfucker hot, man. She gave it 3 quick karate kicks.
Yas. You know what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3, and I think it confused them because they was just like, "What the hell was this thing of cotton candy kicking at me for?"
Not too much of my wife in her outfit. That's what we not gonna do.
And then she disoriented him, but I just came through with the swift kill.
But yeah, I am a firm believer. I don't think.
But no, listen, I'm not saying all women hate us, but it is this culture of you don't need us. I don't need a nigga. And then you go, I'm like this because you're never there for me. Well, you didn't act like you needed me to be. Like, that's not an inviting behavior to a man. Like, you want a man to stand beside you and be strong with you. I don't want to stand beside nobody that act like that. It go back to what we said the other day about when you entertain in the village. You want to look slick in front of your homegirl who ain't got no man.
Yeah, but that's goofy though.
But
Like that woman who want to look slick in front of her homegirl, you gotta leave her. You gotta cut her off.
But listen, but that is a lot of women. They get together and it immediately becomes fuck niggas.
What you mean, like even if they got a nigga?
Yeah, listen, the behavior. You know, bitch, we out here. Fuck these niggas. Like, and it don't be the girl that got the nigga. She just want to be with her friends. But these miserable bitches ain't got no man. So now she don't want to be the party pooper and go, I mean, can we say fuck all these niggas except for mine? No, you just look at them and let them just be dumb.
Alright, now look, this is why I'm gonna sound like fucking Captain Safeco. Listen. Because this is what I think. I think if a girl is out with her friends and they saying fuck these niggas, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga, I feel like even though she got a man at home, she should still be able to partake in the journey. I'm a firm believer of when you outside, you should let your hair down. Be outside.
No, listen, I think you should have fun too.
Yeah.
But just like we was talking about being a leader and being a follower.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want one of them girls to point out, wait a minute, Tony. Is we saying fuck niggas because you can't decide between the three niggas you sucking and fucking on? And is you can't decide if you can't decide if you want to keep fucking with your baby father, even though he black your eye every 3 weeks. Like, listen, it can't be fuck niggas while you fucking niggas.
Yeah, okay.
No, it can't. It can't. And that's the problem. The problem is you want this on your record. You want to be this slick bitch. You want to be. Listen, you ain't Cardi. You not Meg. You not a city girl. You might be from the city girl, but you ain't one of them bitches.
Okay.
Y'all gotta let that shit die. Trying to be something that you are not.
But what if I don't have no pushback for that? You right. I don't have no pushback. The fuck?
Amy Lynn said, I know somebody right now who do both. She don't know what the fuck she want. No.
And that's most women.
Cause she wanna be a real ass bitch that don't give a fuck about a nigga, but she really give a fuck about this nigga. But she don't wanna seem like she give a fuck because, you know, that's not the popular thing right now.
Oh, come on, you just brought it home. Come on. You are right.
That's the thing.
You are right. I've been saying that. I said the key. I just said this on Baltimore County Forever last night. The key to good relationships, people have to get over their FOMO, they fear of missing out, and because that right there, people really like, you know what's crazy about the single life? Everybody I know that's single, all they talk about is how trash it is to be single. That's all they talk about. And still people in relationships still go, damn, I wonder what the fuck they doing. Damn. Like, they don't understand that, you know how people say, if a good relationship is boring, you know what else is boring? Freedom. Single life. Boring as fuck.
I'm going to tell you what I deem.
In fact, what do you think is more boring?
Oh, single life.
Absolutely. And that never gets said.
Oh, listen.
Single life is far more boring than good relationship.
Let me tell you something. You ain't been bored a day in your life until you woke up at 11 a.m. and got on the fucking PlayStation and played that bitch so long that it was now 3:30 in the morning. I sat here one day like that, and before I realized what the fuck had happened, I didn't have my phone down here. Neither one of my shits. I didn't give a fuck about a text message. Now, let me tell you what I was. I was bored, but I was in peace at the same time.
Yeah.
And sometimes what we don't understand is that peace that we receive is only peaceful for a short period of time. Because at 3 a.m., I wish I could have went upstairs and got some vagina or just laughed and talked to somebody or like, something. Mm-hmm. It's the little teeny shit.
Yeah.
But the reality is, people don't want to admit it. I don't have no problem admitting it. I don't want to be fucking, I don't want to be single. But it ain't, listen, I also don't want to be in a miserable ass relationship.
Okay. So see, I think, you know what I think about single people though? And it's not like an attack to you.
No.
But I think single people who feel like you feel, y'all are running from the growth. Y'all already want it ready made. Yo, relationships are work. No matter, and this, I'm here to say this, no matter how long y'all stay single, the second y'all get into a relationship, strap your fucking boots up. Cause now you got to get to know this person the real way. Now you got to know all their secrets, all their intricacies, all their triggers. What, you know what I'm saying? Now all of that takes work. You gotta have arguments you gotta lose. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? The sad part is I don't think people understand that I be ready to do it.
Yeah, you gotta be ready to work.
I'm ready for the work.
The first 2-3 years in your relationship is going to you're going to see if y'all should be together. I tell this story all the time. Me and Leah broke up every weekend for 4 months straight. We broke up every weekend.
That shit crazy.
Every fucking weekend.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Ask me anything you want. And she right here.
I know, but I'm asking you. When was the first time that she was a victim of domestic violence?
I've never been a victim of domestic violence.
She never struck me?
Nope.
She looked like a striker. Alright, now hold on 1 second. How many times did you really want to hit his ass?
I just wanted to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. I always be thinking domestic violence is a choice. People think this is crazy shit. But I think in every relationship, you done looked at your significant other and go, fucking knock this bitch.
Oh no, I say out my mouth, if you was a female, I'd have beat the shit out you right now.
Because I just be really, in my relationships that I have been in, there have been times where I go, whew. Or if it wasn't for the fact that I refused to bunk with a grown-ass man.
Imagine how Liv feel. I'm a button pusher.
Oh, no, listen. I'm not going to lie to you. I would have been pushed you down the hill.
Oh, I'm a button pusher. I push buttons.
I'd have been pushed.
When I see something bother you, it don't make me go, nah, now I got to test the limits. I want to see how far she go before she crack. I'm like that. I'm not like that with just with her. I'm like that with every person walking the earth that talks to me.
No, listen.
I gotta see. Press that.
That's the thing about you.
Now I'm like this.
That's the thing about you. Listen. There's been some times where I go, I'll fucking snuff this nigga if I ain't loving for real. Like, you want my bass?
I always tell people. You don't have a problem with anything I say.
Because I be thinking to myself, like, yo, it's no way in. First of all, it's not a bathroom in nobody's house that me and you can fit in.
I'm just saying, like,
that's fucking. It's just not.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm like that. Because I know.
Verbally, the worst fight ever.
Verbally, it would. Verbally,
Ain't nobody getting those things off. We just in that bitch
bad.
butting heads and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I really be
crazy
wanting.
too.
Yeah, that's crazy. I really be wanting, just to see. Well, technically, honestly,
how far you can push a motherfucker.
how far you can push a motherfucker. But I also want to see how much you love me.
Yeah, but that's a horrible thing to do to a person.
That's my trauma. I didn't know what love felt like until fucking
Until motherfucker bust
like
your side of your head with a
2019 or
brick or
something.
something. Like they did that stupid ass lady.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you that was my former life. I didn't know if you loved me or not, so I got the press. I got to see. You know what I'm saying? I equated love with pain, love with trauma.
Well, I'm glad that you found that and you getting away from that.
Yes.
Cause boy, I swear to God, I know she didn't want her to get a folding chain and take it to your head like that.
I mean, but you know what though? Me and Lil, when we go at it, we go at it.
No, I believe it. I probably came this close. Well, let me say this. I've been a victim of domestic violence.
That was stupid of you.
I don't believe in hitting women.
Mm-hmm.
I was dating a young lady. My phone rang. It was like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And I got up off the bed to go get it. And she fucking snuck me from behind. And like, tried to fucking tackle me. And my head went through the wall.
Mm. Yeah, I don't have them problems.
The craziest shit was, motherfucker was calling my phone looking for her.
But why didn't she just look at the phone?
The phone was, so like say we right here, phone was like in the back on the other side. And so I just was getting up to go see who the fuck it was. It ain't like I could see from here. So I just was getting up. Fucking tackled me, lost my balance, hit the wall. Smack. Hit right in the shit.
Damn.
When I got to the phone, hello? No, she's standing right here. Hold on.
Damn it, Jim. Did you break up with her?
Not that.
That's what's wrong. And that's the fucking problem right there.
No, that's what I said. I had been, cause that was like the first time that it had happened. Like I had never been a part of shit like that. So I was confused. Like what the fuck?
See, this is my rule. I don't hit women. I'm never gonna hit you. So the first chance the first opportunity you think is cool to hit me, I'm gone. There is no turning back from that.
I can respect that.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I could come back from cheating. I can't come back from you putting your hands on me. It's just because it's like the utter disrespect, and you know I'm not gonna do nothing. You know I can't defend myself because I would never touch a hair on a woman's head. I used to watch my mother get her ass beat. You understand what I'm saying? Those are like one of my like little traumas, little triggers. I can't do that. I ain't never even seen what's love got to do with it. I can't even watch women get their ass beat. So the second that happens, or if that ever happened, everything we ever built, the fucking demolition man just came and bulldozed right through all that rubbish.
Dang. It's a terrible thing, man. I like I said, that's the only time that I had anything close to like as that to me.
Mm-hmm.
And like it fucked me up, and I had to have a sit down with her, and I was like, yo, you think that putting your hands on somebody is a way you show them that you love them, and that's fucking terrible. You need to explain. And I learned because her dad used to beat on her mother.
Yo, people.
So she felt like that's
be
the only
triggers.
way that
Shit
she.
be I got a lot of childhood triggers and traumas as to why I do shit the way I do shit. A whole lot of them. And as much as you would feel like I want to let them go, the best thing you can do is learn from them and grow from the experience. But you never forget them.
No, you're not supposed to forget them, but you're supposed to become better because of them.
Yep, and I am.
You gotta be better because of it. And once you become better because of it, it is a great thing to be.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm about to get wild on you real quick.
What's up?
If your best friend wanted to have a baby, but they were having complications getting pregnant.
Okay.
But they wanted just significant other to either be their surrogate or their sperm donor. What would you do?
No. Probably. No. Because if let's say I let the surrogate thing go on and it's a daughter, that they'll never get that baby. Yeah. We be in court trying to fight that case. Your Honor, y'all signed it. Yeah, but still, we didn't know it was going to be a girl. You know how bad man Lee want a daughter? Fake want a daughter?
I mean, I thought it was him.
No, that's where the fake part come in. Because we ain't raised.
Nah, you know, like.
But if a pregnancy was to so happen and it was a girl, what? We gonna have a motherfucking New Orleans parade down this bitch.
I saw this on I saw this online, man, and it just made me curious because I saw a lot of women were okay. Like, I don't know if my best friend wanted to have a baby and you know, they wanted to use
Baby, you'll let that happen?
Significant other semen, and I seen.
See what I married? We both fucking know.
And then I seen people going, no, I don't know if my best friend like and I thought to myself, like, how would that fucking conversation even go? How are you that comfortable to ask me?
It's your best friend.
No, even as your best friend. Like,
oh, that's your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing that I can't ask my best friend.
For his semen? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I would broke it.
And to be truthfully honest, with him, I think he'll at least try. Yo, I'll see if it works. I'll do it, see if it works.
Alright, so flip side, but you wouldn't do it.
Not because I'm telling you, like really, I'm really mean this for only one reason. If that little girl was a daughter.
But what if they could guarantee it was gonna be a little boy?
Oh, still no. Then hell no, ain't no point.
But like I see so many people like I do it or I do it for the right amount of money and I just was like, no, it's not a money thing for me.
Nah. I would have to
like
live with myself.
I think if my best friend needed my semen, I would give it to him.
Yeah, but you don't have nobody responsible. You don't have nobody that care about you.
What you mean?
Women. You don't have a girlfriend.
No, even if I had a girlfriend, I think that would be a deep conversation we would have to have. If my best friend wanted, like, yeah, I'd give my best friend my semen. I would do it.
I used to think Autumn, my god sister, I used to think Autumn was going to ask me for my semen years ago. Would I have gave it to her?
Yeah.
Probably. But my life was different. I didn't care about it.
But now you wouldn't give it to him? I don't know. I would give my best friend, but I don't need to give my best friend. Well, probably now I do.
Shut the fuck up.
Now I would have to.
Nah. I wouldn't be with it.
But for this summer, that nigga was a Wayne's brother. Just pumping them bitches out.
It was a Wayne. I can't even remember what I was getting ready to do. Oh, yes. So, this is a great question. How do you handle outgrowing people you once wanted to do everything with? How, sir? I don't know. I think it's just something that just happens, honestly. I always say one of my favorite things to tell people, if you let me learn how to live without you, our relationship would never be the same. And so far,
had to let me.
if
Once
you,
I decided I got, like, see, that's my thing. Remember earlier you was like, you know, like you, when stuff don't go your way, you just get out of it. It's not but once I feel like you don't mean me no good, like nothing positive can come from me behaving this way with you. I'm gonna put myself in a position that you're not relevant in my life anymore.
but see, I was talking about things. You're now talking about people.
Okay, so yeah, you gotta help me explain. I thought you was talking about people.
Nah, you talking about earlier when I said you run from stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about Shorty. I was talking about redacted, but okay, I got it. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. But my sense still like stands. I think that I always tell you about this. You one of them people where if you get burnt by the stove, you don't go in the kitchen. And I think what happens sometimes in this situation, I think we as people, because this ain't even about you no more, we as people feel like we communicate well, but a lot of times we don't take the time to learn how to communicate with not just people in general, but a person. Like you know what I'm saying? Like learn how to if we had communication issues, I would have to learn how I should I should care about you enough. People say they care and they love people. I should care about you enough to want to learn how to communicate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when that doesn't happen and people tend to start growing apart, you always find one person ready to move on faster than the other. And then sometimes people will go like this and never communicated properly. They gone.
Yeah.
And he going, or she, damn, yo, what's up? And this is where the communication go wrong, because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So instead of saying, yo, you did something, I ain't fuck with it, you violated, it hurt my feelings, you say, nah, yo, I just was chilling, doing me. You know what I'm saying? I just was enjoying my, you feel me?
In the words of my Uncle Joe, why the fuck is it so easy to detach myself? Maybe it ain't you. Just something I lack myself.
Could be.
And if the wounds are self-inflicted, I'll patch it myself.
Yeah. I used to feel that way. Old Joe Budden really had me in a dark place. And I love Joe. Like still.
Old Joe was in a
dark place. But what I'm learning, and even though and I still watch the pod, so to watch him learn the same things I'm learning, if you just open yourself up more to allow things to get in, you'll start seeing better results. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, most definitely.
And what I also learned is because of so much bad trauma and karma and just fuck shit, even though you opening it up, you still find ways to go, oh, that ain't right. Fuck that. Fuck her. Nope, not fucking with that. Like, you still find a way, because you grow. In your growth and opening up, that's you growing, but you still don't forget what you learned.
No, because you're not supposed to.
You know what I'm saying?
What you're supposed to do is, it's supposed to be, this is life. This is how life works. We got props tonight, y'all.
Right.
I've been through this. this and this before.
Okay.
So as I'm navigating, every time that shit look like, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Yup, not you.
Nope. No,
Not
I
you.
saw that already. Fucking thought me. Kept me slipping.
Kept me slipping, right.
Won't get me
Right,
again.
I remember that. That looks familiar. No.
And then you get that shit out the way.
Right. Right, and then you able to stand tall.
Yeah. And that's what we should start doing as people. We gotta be able to not repeat the same mistakes.
Right. Reason why I'm so vocal now, but I've been this way all my life. But I wasn't so openly vocal.
No.
I would feel how I felt about things, and maybe I may tell somebody that I trust. Like if you did something, I might not say it to you back in the day, but I might go home and say, man, that bitch ass nigga, did X, Y, and Z, whoop, 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 whoop. You understand what I'm saying? Until one day somebody said to me, why you ain't tell him? I was in like middle school. Somebody was like, why you ain't tell him? And I was like, I don't know. Say, you should tell him. You've been talking to me for 10 minutes about something, and you should tell him.
BRTS82 said, sometimes men just don't know how to pick them.
As far as women,
Yeah.
that's true. But that don't mean you got to keep picking them bad.
No, listen. And we don't have to keep picking them bad, but I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I done picked some wrong ones.
How do you know when they was the wrong one? Like, and then, like...
Boy. That sound like the intro to a 369.
Yeah, I'm listening.
It just... Oh my gosh. I'm trying to... I know who the wrong ones is, but people mad at me, so they get to saying some crazy shit. Like... Yo, you just, like, hindsight is always 20/20.
Yes.
And I think that's key to understanding. Hindsight is always 20/20. In hindsight, when I look back on a lot of the fucking females that I dated, I'm like, whew, dodged the bullet.
Okay.
That's a... fucking dodged the shit out of that bullet.
Right.
And as time kept going and kept going and kept going, I was like, that's another... Boy, I was Neo in the Matrix out this bitch. Like, I was out this motherfucker just whoosh.
Right.
Dodging bullet at the bullet. But I also know that some women dodge bullets with me too. I was the bullet that some women dodge.
Yes. Absolutely.
And I was an assault rifle bullet at the time. Like I wasn't good for nothing. And because of that, I learned that I had to be a better person in order for better shit to happen to me. Yes. I actually watched the whole thing.
I gotta watch it. Why would they cat like this?
I just as I go and I listen, man, and I hear all the things that I put myself through and I put other people through. I just understand that I ain't I'm not the dumbest, but I damn sure ain't been the smartest in making my own decisions.
Okay.
But some of the best things I ever did was walk out of other people's life. And not for me, but for them.
Why were you so like selfless like that?
One, because unfortunately it was selfish. It wasn't selfless, it was selfish.
Okay.
You'll find yourself being you find yourself being the wrong person at the right time for somebody.
Okay.
Some relationships are golden.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you only have a golden relationship. I think it's beautiful. You know, I tell y'all that all the time.
Yeah, that's my little dog. We used to be on the porch with her.
Some people's relationship is fool's gold.
Yeah.
That shit look shiny. Look like it's worth $1 million.
Yeah.
You motherfucking put that shit underneath that microscope.
Yeah.
It look like they realize they just a spray painted some aluminum foil over top of their shit.
That's
Like,
true.
And that's what a lot of my situations were in my dating life.
Okay.
Fool's gold. We are good for each other in this space.
Mm-hmm.
We are good for each other in this space.
Mm-hmm.
We not good for each other all over the place.
Okay.
Like, you know, it's like you ever heard the old saying, sometimes your best worker don't make a good supervisor?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's one of the things
So
about.
you promoted in shout out to Patrice O'Neal, rest in peace to the God. You promoted a mail room hoe, and she started wilding.
No, I probably was the mailroom home.
Oh, I got it. I got you. Okay.
Like I was killing shit in the mailroom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have no business up here filing.
Facts.
Why am I the filing
I got
supervisor?
you. I got you. Right.
They say, well, filing and doing the mail is the same thing. No, the fuck
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
No, it's not. It's not the same fucking thing.
It feels the same, but it is different.
Yes, these files go over here, and this mail go over there. But that mail shit is different.
Right.
So fucking address and the name on there. These files it's 17 of them.
Yeah. I get it. I get what you're
Am I
saying.
supposed to alphabetize these bitches to do it by the date? I'm fucked up. I don't know how to do this shit. I quit.
Hey yo, I quit.
Like, but that's what relationships are. Yo, you get into them. It's a job that you apply for, and you think you like, yo, the benefit package is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lit. Let's do this. And then you get there and you go, what the fuck?
Nah, that's facts.
Nah, I quit, yo.
I quit. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Yo, I'm not coming back tomorrow, yo. Hey, go take my uniform shirt, yo. Cause I'm not coming. Yo, you want it, yo? It's a size 2X. You want it?
Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all this is this is real life shit. This is really life fucking happened to me, and I'm gonna apply this to a relationship. I got a job at UPS. Whole week of the fucking training classes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The very first night on the fucking job, they put me down. I just sat in the class all week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good in the class.
Right.
Motherfucker put me in that truck the first night. That fucking conveyor belt was rolling, them pads was coming down. Man, my motherfucking, I'm catching them bitches. I was good at first. Motherfucker stepped wrong one time. My foot caught that bitch and I was on my ass. I said, oh no, I'm out of here. I quit that night. I never went back.
I quit FedEx like that.
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sure fucking mind. Now in hindsight, I might go back. I heard they paying niggas a lot of money over that motherfucker.
I quit that shit.
Like $100,000 and shit.
Yeah, I quit that
Yeah,
shit.
I might spin the block. But
you remember that? FedEx.
But
Which one did Zabe work at? Remember I had the job FedEx out. I think that shit was Sparrows Point, White Marsh or some shit. And Zabe the one put me on.
I didn't know you did it.
That's
how long you had, nigga.
That's how long you had the job.
Yo, you ain't started. When the fuck?
I did it. What? I had a shift in that.
He did one shift. He just like me.
I didn't even do it. Listen.
And we was together.
Hell yeah, like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Who said that one shift? That was it.
One shift. In the morning.
They said his background check hadn't even cleared yet. They let me start without the clearing in the back. No, listen, dead ass though, my very first night. Listen, I was in the truck on the shit when they was loading that bitch up. I was in there for 45 minutes. That's how long I was on the clock. 45 minutes.
Yeah. I wasn't doing that.
The man said, I never forget when I didn't come back. The man said, what you want me to do with your check, sir? Nah, you better keep that little funky ass little money, man.
That's a fact.
I wasn't even that bitch out.
That's a fact. I started, I had to be there at 7.
Yeah.
They loaded the shit about 9. I quit about 9:37.
I had to be there at, shit was like what, maybe 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
There was a whole bunch of bullshit and shitting around talking, introducing you to people, hey, this such, this such, this such. About 12 o'clock I got on that truck. About 12:45 I was back in the village.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I was back in the fucking village.
That's a fact.
I couldn't do it. But that's a relationship. You meet somebody, you think, oh, that's it. Boy, this bitch the one.
Be the one.
You ready? Let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Yeah. What's up with you and Shorty? Man, fuck that bitch. No, I couldn't. Man, I thought you was. No, I thought.
Man, fuck that bitch.
Thought she was the one too.
Yeah. What we gonna do about football, y'all?
Oh man, you know, I got the Ravens.
I got the Ravens too. They say we starting week 1, we don't have none of the receivers.
No, that's cat. All the receivers good. Boy, niggas saying that motherfucker Odell name when I injury report. Niggas panic like
Niggas
shit.
went crazy.
Whole city. Oh my god!
Yeah.
The first week. I was like,
Yeah.
they say he was just limited. They didn't say he didn't participate.
Yo, that shit, boy. I'm trying to tell you. That shit was funny. He said, yo, we gonna start week 1 and all the receivers that we got is hurt. That shit was funny.
No, listen. I think it's gonna be a good game. Sunday we got the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
I got a good fantasy lineup set. I had a good night last night.
Right.
Jared Goff did me good. Amon-Ra St. Brown did me
right,
good.
Right. You got a pause.
Shout out.
Good. That was
Yeah,
good.
pause. That was crazy. My bad.
Anybody
Anybody that drafted Kadarius Toney, I know y'all sick right now.
Ooh, boy. Yo.
Listen.
Yo, his
Remember?
hands, this nigga hands. Yo, the ball, yo. Patrick Mahomes. Yo, I'd have killed this nigga in the locker room. Patrick Mahomes was dotting that nigga.
Listen, this
He
the one,
was dotting him.
the motherfucker hit his hands like this and somehow turned into a pick 6.
Yo,
The nigga had his hands like this. The ball did not hit him right here. The ball hit him dead center.
pick 6.
Somehow split both hands. Pick 6.
Pick 6.
Gone.
Hey, did Kansas City lose or did Detroit win?
Kansas City lost.
I think Detroit won. Tell you how.
Okay.
Only for the last 2 minutes of the game. They stopped them twice.
Did they stop them twice, or did Patrick Mahomes throw the ball to wide open niggas and they dropped them? Which means Kansas City lost. Kadarius Toney wide open twice on one drive. Sky Moore wide open twice.
Oh, yo, me and Liv we gonna catch Sky Moore and drag him. Yo, I'm like, yeah, man, he can get all that fucking receiving yards right here. He had 2 plays that was both like chunks. Bitches.
Y'all bet on him.
Yeah, man. You know we be fan dude.
Listen. Know y'all should have bet on?
Who?
Rasheed Rice.
Y'all shit crazy, yo.
Listen, that shit had
Who's
me.
Rasheed Rice?
Rasheed Rice, he's the wide receiver. He's the rookie wide receiver for the Chiefs. He's the only wide receiver that looked like he was playing last night.
Man.
Them other niggas looked like it was still the preseason.
Hey, don't Jerry Rice son?
Rasheed Rice, yes, he does. He plays for the UFC Trojans. And week 4 and 5, Colorado got Oregon and USC back to back. Shout
What
out to
time
my
Colorado
motherfucking
play
man.
tomorrow?
12 o'clock. You come over watching that?
I think so.
Listen, shout out to Coach Prime. We believe.
Facts. We never stop believing. We never stop believing. Never.
Listen, I'm mad that I did not bet on y'all. I wish y'all would have played last week, this week, because I got paid. Yes, I got paid today, and I'd have bet my whole check on y'all. And y'all would no longer be watching this podcast on this space. We would just get by a building. Because that's what the odds was. It looked crazy last week. So if I'd have bet my check, we'd have.
Came up with our life on the line. Sold the game up. It'll be our time to shine. So,
Listen,
shout out to Colorado, though. I will be watching tomorrow.
I'd have came in this bitch like stunning.
And I'm watching Charlotte Sanders tomorrow. Because
He led the team in tackles last week.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Watch him.
He also led the team in tackles because it's open a lot. This man was open a lot.
He can't cover.
That he has to be the safety. You're not gonna tell me he the other corner.
I think he'd have a corner, yeah.
I think he the safety because he's always 3 to 4 yards off the.
Nah, he
nigga.
might be a safety. He might be a strong safety. You know what I'm saying?
He plays safety. He can't. He play corner.
Yeah.
He is always in the wrong position, but he in the right position to make the tackle.
When does this episode drop?
Both episodes will be dropping tomorrow. Tomorrow. Both
Okay.
episodes will be dropping tomorrow.
So-
and when I say both episodes, that means tonight's episode, and if you was with us on Wednesday for the accountability episode.
Yes.
So
Which is very good.
Both episodes will be dropping tomorrow. The reason that they didn't drop on the in between, I didn't want to confuse y'all, and just in case niggas didn't do this part tonight, it would have dropped tonight at 8 o'clock. That's why they dropped me.
Yeah.
I was like, well, for the people who didn't watch it.
Yeah. There
8
we go.
o'clock
Here
on a
we go.
Friday.
Yeah. So, that episode drops tomorrow. Both of those episodes drop tomorrow. My episode, Give 'Em Everything on Baltimore County Forever dropped today. Shout out to them niggas. Corey got a wrestling idea that I think he's gonna run by you.
Alright.
Yeah, he got a wrestling idea. What else? Oh, how the fuck? Shout out to Durham, North Carolina. There lies a rap group that put out an album by the name of Durham High, and I'm gonna post it. That shit is fire. Yo, and one of the rappers in it is my family, and I'm putting the claim in. The Boykin family is the best, most talented musical family since the Jackson 5.
They've been singing at funerals since way back when.
Since the Jackson 5. So, shout out to Trey Cartier, Dope Sutton, G. Yawazama. Ooh, I bodied that on the first one. Shout out to y'all, man. Go get Durham High. I love that shit. And I'm coming to North Carolina to rap. That's all I got.
Is you gonna book the studio session or they gonna book it?
No, they already got the studio in there.
Oh, that's good, because you know, Dope Sutton don't show up at the studio session.
Nah, he wouldn't do me that in North Carolina.
I mean, if not, if it's his studio, but if you book the studio session, he ain't gonna show up.
Why you say?
It's a known fact.
Okay.
I'm 3 studio sessions booked and still waiting for him to show up.
Okay. You speaking from experience. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak on your experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, it be like that sometimes. I
Yeah.
dig it though. But since we're talking about new music, I would just like to say, if y'all have not, y'all should take some time and go listen to J Mill's new album, When the Tables Turn. If you like to smoke or you like to get high, it is definitely one of them albums you listen to while you like chilling on your vibe, just kicking back, relaxing.
Okay.
I was mad because when I was listening to it, I wasn't high, but I was like, damn, I want some weed now.
Man, you're bluffing ass. Boy, you're bluffing ass.
I was like, damn, I want to get some weed. But then I realized I'm not y'all putting too much in the weed. That weed is, I don't want no rapper weed. Y'all give me some old shit. I don't know. What they say, what the shit used to be, give me the lab. I'll take the lab. I was getting high on lab. I don't want this new design of weed. This shit is too.
Nah, you be noit.
Man, they put fentanyl in that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
You'll be too noit to fucking really enjoy it like you want to.
Nah, I don't be paranoid. The shit just be too. Listen, yo, I told you, I had fucking smoked that weed. We was down in Mexico. I fucking thought I was floating off the bed.
But see, drugs only enhance what you already like. Alright, so that means you be like daydreaming about floating this shit.
I guess.
You want to be a fucking superhero so bad.
Yo, if you was a superhero, what superhero would you be?
What?
If you could be a superhero, what superhero would you be?
You don't know that?
No.
Tell him, babe. Say it again.
Iron Man.
Fuck is wrong with you, boy?
That shit don't count,
Yo, listen, yo.
That nigga had a suit.
Listen,
he
yo.
had no real powers.
Listen, first of all, don't ever in your life disrespect Tony Stark, nigga. And I mean that. I don't fucking play
that nigga
about
was
that
Batman in the daytime. That's all he was.
You
that
are
nigga was
bugging.
Batman in the daytime.
First of all, Tony Stark, Batman can't tie Tony Stark's sneakers. He had just as much money. They had money. Both
No,
niggas
he probably
had
had
money.
more money.
Who, Batman?
No, Tony Stark
Tony
had
Stark
more
had
money.
more money than Batman. Tony Stark
Yeah, because
did.
he spent it all on them damn suits.
No, nigga, listen.
Batman should have invested his money into his gear.
Tony Stark
like
was smart.
Tony
Tony
did.
Stark was smarter. He had way more charisma. He had more bitches. Like, it was just, everything you think about Tony Stark, he was better. The nigga made a suit to fly. Batman had to make a jet. Fuck out of here. It's crazy. He robbed you.
No, y'all don't know. I got the game over. You gotta watch this shit.
This shit was crazy.
Look at this. Give me that.
Oh! I said he robbed you.
Give me that. Thought you had a home run, didn't you, bitch?
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh my god.
Look, baby, you're a handsome little white guy. Look at this little nigga. Who the fuck is that? That's why y'all was going to the Orioles game? I fucking kill y'all.
Who was the white guy Lynn was flirting with at work today?
I don't know, but I sent baby cuz down there. He said he already seen the car and shit. He on it. Nah, baby.
Listen, that's the next topic though. Put me in the pub.
What?
Dating outside the reach.
You know my theory. I like. The black women I like is different from my white women. I like red hair or ginger hair white women. Love them. Scarlett Johansson.
You like Irish girls?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Anytime
Scarlett Johansson
definitely some Irish.
and Donna Paulson from Suits. Good God. Good God. I wouldn't date out my race though. Because I think the black woman is queen and is God. And I would never ever date outside of my race. They don't get it. Black women are the most beautiful species ever created.
No, listen. No, you
You
never
cannot
lied.
beat a black woman. I seen a black woman in Royal Farms today. That bitch was. I call her a bitch. That's crazy. I did all that fucking positive speaking and then said that bitch. But this, I'm a nigga. I do nigga shit. That bitch was fine. But not fine because I thought she was attractive. Fine because she just. Then her face was pretty. She had it together. I didn't look at her like, ooh, I'll fuck her. I looked at her like, yo, black women just, like her swag was together, her summer, you know what I'm saying? Her shit was together, her fit was good, she smelled good. I was like, damn, yo, you cannot beat black women. What?
Damn, she smelled good.
Hell yeah. I wasn't even that close. But she had on something that was fucking...
You a black ass lie.
You act like I smelled her neck.
You may as well.
No, yo, did you ever... So stupid. One, I would never date out my race either. I've met some very beautiful white women, but whew, ain't nothing pretty.
Nothing.
Some chocolate, milk chocolate skin.
Nothing, boy. Oh my God. Good skin? Good skin, boy?
Well, you know I love me a good skin chocolate.
Good skin, boy. I'm trying to tell you, Redacted got good skin. I see why you liked her. She got good skin.
Yeah, she had good skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you know who Redacted is?
Yes.
You dumbass.
But have you ever been somewhere and like got close to a girl just so you can smell her a little bit?
No, but women get close to me a lot to smell me.
No, I didn't. I was talking to a girl one day, and you know how like from a distance you smell something, but I wasn't really sure. And I was like, yeah, because I was signing for real, like, no, she smell like. I did the little sneaky lead, like, yeah, because you know.
Now it's women I do smell, and I go, dang, you smell good, or
like,
whatever.
Why go get the curly hair from like he probably get some
Nigga be
dreads.
ain't gonna say, look, this is why they went to Orioles. I ain't know it was this many handsome niggas in Orioles. You better not go to another motherfucking Orioles game. I didn't know all these handsome niggas was on the Orioles.
No, and listen, you know baseball players is the richest of all sports.
Soccer. Behind soccer.
Right behind soccer. Yeah.
Look at this nigga. Look at him. Look at that nigga.
Full beard and everything.
Yeah, and she knows she like beards. She mad. Oh, nah. Liv mad because Travis Kelce cut his beard off.
No, listen.
She was sick.
Travis Kelce looked ridiculous with that mustache.
Yo,
gotta let his beard
he looked like a Major Payne, like he played a Major Payne.
You know, he just ridiculous.
Look real like militant. I said, Dad, Travis, that's crazy.
No, Travis he gotta do something. That weak ass mustache is crazy.
Who do you think? That's too early for that.
No,
But
that's
who you think gonna win the fight, Charlo or Canelo?
Listen, the Charlo niggas can't fight in the street, so I know they can't fight in the ring. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas is whooping your ass outside.
Yeah.
You're just out here getting bitch smacked by random niggas outside the ring. So I don't even want to see you in the ring.
Nah, that's facts.
Before he fight Canelo, he should have fought the what's the nigga Hurd?
That smacked him. Yeah.
Listen, both of them niggas are some bitches in my mind. No disrespect, cause y'all probably gonna fuck me up, but
neither one of you niggas can whoop me.
you know what?
Neither one of you.
I lied just now. I know y'all can't whoop me because if I popped on both of you bitches, y'all gonna stand there. Hurd reached around on one brother to slap the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you had a sneak snuff while he was reaching for your brother. You could have uppercutted him.
Boxed him.
Jesus.
You could have boxed him.
Man, that shit is crazy. And then what's the other nigga that whooped the other one?
I don't know his name. Redacted.
Well, it's Plank.
Yo, I just said it's redacted. I Just say it. Didn't I just say you hear? Didn't you
Oh,
just hear me
that's
say?
what they.
Because didn't I just hear? Didn't you just hear me say Caleb Plant? She think this white boy is that? You ever seen him?
I mean, I seen him on Smack Show. It was from a distance though. I ain't seen him up close.
Look at this nigga. If Leah ever leave me, she gonna leave me for a white boy. I'm trying to tell you. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
I don't think Leah would leave for a white boy.
She thinks this nigga is fine. And he got a little swag, a little bit, he dress a little bit. You know, look at this nigga.
He got a black girlfriend, don't he?
Yep. She did.
Yeah, you know niggas get their swag together. The white boys dress, you know what I'm saying? Look at her. That's his little being.
Oh no. No. His girl bad though. I ain't even hold you. No, she's a bad. Hold on, listen. Let me just tell you how weird I am. Could you go back to the young lady while she was sitting there? Hold on 1 second. Let me just do this real quick. Oh, I had to look at her feet.
So if I went off feet, I wouldn't be married.
I remember you saying she got, like she been kicking concrete.
Yeah, they look like she smuggled shoe horns from out of Payless. Remember Payless had the shoe horns.
Yeah, she was in the field goal kicking contest with Justin Tucker Band.
Yeah, my baby getting it together though. She grew her toenail back. Edit this out. Edit this. Listen, we gotta go because I'm getting hot. We gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of This Is Greater Than Us. The name of this episode is We Was Winging It.
Yeah. Shit, and we wung it, nigga. I'm putting that. We wung it. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to the USA fucking basketball team for fucking making the nigga Noah Lyles look correct. You dumb motherfucker.
Hey, listen. Let's be very clear. That was not the USA basketball team.
That was.
That was the USA intramural squad. Because
nah, that's the compete. They go to compete.
Yeah,
When
but that's
Olympics?
they sent the intramural squad.
Is the Olympics next year?
Yes.
Oh my god, I fucking love the Olympics, bro.
But that's what I'm telling you. Listen. Get the roster of the the FIBA roster, and I'm about to tell you how only 2 of them niggas is gonna be in the Olympics next year. Cause that was the fucking intramural squad.
Oh shit, this is like the fucking website. I just want to see the roster.
Yeah, the USA FIBA basketball roster. Them niggas, that roster is not
Let me
doing
see
a
who's
motherfucking thing.
See who's on the motherfucking team. Paolo Banchero.
Probably not going to the Olympics.
Mikal Bridges.
Not going to the Olympics.
Jalen Brunson. Going to the Olympics.
No.
It's going.
Excuse me. What point guard you taking off the team to put Brunson on there? Curry, Lillard, Kyrie, like, what the? Which one of them niggas did you taking off to put Brunson on that team?
I'm sorry.
You
Jalen, this is how you gotta tell him. Jalen Brunson, you are not going to the Olympics. Jesus Christ. Anthony Edwards will be an Olympian. He's going to Carmelo that shit.
Listen, he probably gonna come out the bench.
I'm trying to tell you, he's gonna Carmelo that shit. Okay. Tyrese Halliburton, you're not gonna be there. Josh Hart, I don't even know why you was there this time.
But it's the intramural. It's the fucking intramural squad.
Brandon Ingram, nope. Jaren Jackson Jr., nope. Cam Johnson, nope. Walker Kessler, nope. Bobby Portis, hell no. Austin Reeves, maybe.
And you know the only reason Austin going?
Why?
Because he played for the Lakers.
Austin might go
because he played for the Lakers. And that's LeBron homeboy. LeBron said,
go
and LeBron gonna go, I'm only playing if my man coming.
Nah, that's what you gotta. That's what I fuck with about Bron. Like, I'm not the biggest LeBron James fan, But that's what I fuck with about Braun. Braun really cared for people.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
that's
really
his
like,
thing.
he really,
Listen,
like, just period.
LeBron
Like,
James is the reason that Tristan Thompson is getting
is
bitches.
rich, yes.
Tristan Thompson wasn't getting no bitches until LeBron got him a bag.
That's a fact.
That nigga couldn't have got a Kardashian and
Yeah.
got him a fucking bag.
So I just think that y'all, you are absolutely right. That was the intermediate squad.
Yeah, like that fucking team wasn't doing shit. Like, yo, listen. All right, listen. Make your Olympic roster. I'm gonna give you 2 point guards. You do 2 point guards, and see if we agree on this roster.
Point guard,
Steph Curry, and Dame.
Steph and Dame. Yup.
Shooting guards. You go.
Book. Book and Shea Gildas.
Shea Gildas from Canada.
Fuck, I forgot. He's so fucking raw, yo. Book and Jimmy Butler.
No.
Why?
Book and Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is a small forward.
No, shooting guard.
Oh, you in the Book and Anthony Edwards, yeah.
Jimmy Butler, LeBron James.
I don't want to see Braun there. I take Jimmy Butler.
You need a point guard.
What are you talking about? We got 2.
No. So you have 2 scorer guards. In
Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Butler run point. He can run point.
No.
He can though.
Yeah, but no. In the Olympic game, as we just saw that bullshit, you need a floor. You need one of them niggas. You need one of them. Hey yo, fuck all that isolation, dribbling the ball. Fuck all that. Yo, if you cut to the right and then you flare out.
So you're right. So far we ain't named nobody that'll do that.
Exactly.
You're right.
You
okay.
need Braun.
Right. Okay.
Kevin Durant.
And Jason Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
And then Anthony
Davis and Jaren Jackson.
Yeah.
So Jaren Jackson does make that team.
Yeah.
But he only make it. He only make it if AD don't go. Because I think they're going to find another regular ass center to play.
No, I want AD to play, though. I want AD to play.
AD, the only way AD plays if they win the championship. They don't win the championship next year. Him or Braun not going to the Olympics.
Nah, man.
Sidebar. My Lakers got Christian Wood and it's over for the West. Fuck what niggas heard.
Y'all can't beat Denver.
Shit.
And Denver took some hits. Y'all can't beat Denver.
Yeah, smoked them. Yo, we was close every game with that roster and a hurt LeBron. Man, we smoking them niggas. Fuck out of here. Smoking them niggas. Boots.
Yo, and nobody gonna have a way to stop yo. You can't figure him out, yo.
No,
I'm going home and try to make a yo
You don't
bill.
have to stop yo. You don't have to stop yo. We actually got wing niggas now. Yo, one of you niggas go guard fucking Jamal Murray. Hand down, man down. You gonna have to shoot over a bunch of niggas that's over 6'6". I'm not doing that shit.
So it's gonna be heating the Lakers again?
No.
Watch your fucking mouth, dude.
No,
He going right back.
No disrespect. Y'all must be gonna get Dame looking.
We get Dame, we going back. I think, and let me talk. We still.
Yeah, we still.
Listen, Portland.
Get up.
Portland. I think that's fucked up what y'all doing to Dame, yo. He stayed with y'all through 2 rebuilding fucking teams and shined the whole motherfucking time. I think the least you can motherfucking do. Have some fucking decency and respect for that man. Yeah, he took y'all money. I know y'all paid him. But that ain't the point.
No, he should have never took that bread. He should never took that bread, bro.
Damn, I don't like the way Portland doing Dame.
I don't like the way Dame did Portland.
Yo, I'm not staying here while y'all rebuild again, yo.
Why you keep taking the money then?
He didn't take no
left.
money.
Yes, he did.
Yo, listen, that
he just re-upped. a year and a half ago.
Listen to what I'm saying. If he read up a year and a half ago, they were a contending team.
No, they wasn't.
Yes, they was.
No, they wasn't.
They was making the playoffs.
Sir, they was not going nowhere.
That's not the point. The point is
He took a bag. No, listen. He took a bag. Listen, yo, that's just like you go to work and your job is to fucking take people from point A to point B.
That's my job. Man.
That's like you fucking taking a motherfucker halfway and going, all right, now walk the rest of the way because I ain't going that far, but I still want my fucking money. That's what Dame do. I guess you right here. We not going there. We already know we not going there. I still want my money though. Nah, yo, you listen. You knew the writing was on the wall when CJ left. When they traded away CJ, they was trying to rebuild then. They was trying to give you a nudge out the door. You just got your man out of here. Don't you want to leave too? Nope. Give me another bag. Cut the check. And they did. He should have left. No, yo. I'm going to be a free agent. I can go where the fuck I want. But Dame wanted the bag. Dame was... Yo, listen. What Dame don't want to admit, he a bag chaser.
Okay.
Dame don't want to admit that.
I can see that.
Dame does not want to admit he was just chasing a bag. He don't give a fuck about winning no rings. He want to go to Miami because there's no state income tax. And it's fucking Miami. But he ain't going down there to win shit either.
Okay.
Dame full of shit. You know who never full of shit, nigga?
Who?
James Harden.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Now he gonna ask, the next thing you know, he gonna ask the Sixers to see if they can get little baby to be the shooting guard. I'm fucking sick of his bitch ass.
Man, in this motherfucking podcast, man, we love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Hey, start watching this shit on YouTube, man. We can start going to YouTube live on you niggas.
Listen, I'm Evie Newman.
I'm DB, you know what I'm saying? On my motherfucking water and juice fast, I did it 72 hours. I'm still kind of fasting. I had some pistachios earlier, but I'm still on my shit. I'm going home. I'm using my juicer.
Would you like some, I have some fruit and nut trail mix. Pause.
No.
All right.
Thank you, though. You know?
I tried. I couldn't do it, so I just been eating the fruit and nut trail mix.
Nah, that's too much sugar.
Oh, my God.
I ain't got no sugar in me right now. Detox. Shit like Coke. You know what I'm saying? So, this is greater than us.
I'm Evie Newman. That's DB.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, see y'all next Friday.
We wung it.
We wung it.
Jet lag.
Alright.
Yo, you and these fucking...
Grind hard. Ah! Hey, take a picture of me and my